volume. All right. So they came to the pool. And Fuka-chan says, "Ah, honto da. Kirei ni natteru." Okay, so this is just honto, like really, da. So it's true. It's true because really or true, da, to be. So honto da. It's true. Kirei ni natte iru. Natteru. So it changed to pretty. It became pretty. It. How did it. But why is there natteiru? It is changing. Why is there progressive? They really did clean up. Clean up. What? Kirei is pretty. Ni natte. So something naru. So kirei ni naru. Something changed to pretty. Natte iru. That's present continuous. Wait, how do you compose? Because with iru, you also compose. You also compose present perfect. If I'm not mistaken. So it's da form. Da da da. Shita, kita, suru, shita, kuru, kita. Yeah, so this is naru. Not that would be, I guess. Okay, but what does it have to do with present perfect? Past tense and present perfect tense in negative. Oops. Hey. In Japanese, tough form just expresses that actions were completed in the past. Therefore, you cannot judge whether it is past tense or present perfect. So here we go. I have read the Japanese book just now. What? So why do I have in my head a memory from an audiobook where they were using iru with present perfect? I hear they use da. Ma, ma, ma. What is this? Ooh, how should I understand this table? I should probably read the whole article. As you can see, we don't use the ta form to express present perfect tense in negative sentences. The first example shows the fact that you didn't do your homework in the past, which should be expressed by the ta form. However, the second example shows that you haven't done your homework. Essentially, this is not an action completed in the past. This is an ongoing state. Therefore, we use progressive. Okay. But okay, let's be more specific. If Tofugu doesn't have the answer, you can also use stay to describe something that's been continuously happening up until the time you were talking. This is like to have been ink in the present perfect continuous in English. For example, I've been studying Japanese since last year. No, Anotoki? No, that's that time. I don't know how you say. This is not. This is previous. No, this is Nihongo. Come on. Nihongo. This is previous year for some reason. Last year. Oh, not previous year. Something. Kata Nihongo o ge, oh, how do you say study? It's in every anime. I have to study. Shh. Benki. Benki. Shiteru. Oh, I need to change my settings of my mouse. Tools. Predator. Now I can copy with one click. Paste with another. And enter with another. Benkyo. Nice. Nice. I remembered. That's cool. So Benki shiteiru. Benkyo shiteiru. And okay, how to say last year? Let's read it. I hear noises. Kyo. Then Kyo then. Yeah, I've heard that. Well, Kyo is yesterday. Or, well, probably last day. Kyo. No, that's Kino. What? Kino. Kyonen. Yesterday. Kyonen. The activated situation doesn't have to be a long period of time. For example, you're talking to your friend, but they look spaced out. You can ask, ne watashi no iu go iu watashi no iu chanto kiiteru. Oh, nice. Like watashi no iu, like my words. Chanto properly kiiteru. So kiiteiru, listening in progressive. So are you properly listening? Oh, story. And how do you read that? Hanashi. No, that's the verb. Talk, speech, conversation, topic. Okay. So you still say hanashi. Ne ne watashi no hanashi chanto kiiteru. And aren't they supposed to use ka? Chanto kiiteru ka? Kiiteiru ka? For habits and frequent occurrences, we also use teiru form for habits or recurring events. It describes what you are doing in general, not just so what you do in general, not just in this particular moment. Going back to our sneezing dad, imagine that he picks up an allergy from all that dust, and his sneezing and coughing goes on for months. Language, I understand that. So this could be like, it has been changing, or it is still, like the meaning should be like, it has been changing for better, or it is changing for better, something like that. Okay, I get it, but I still don't understand why I remember that teiru. I should use like I have been there, for example, or something like that. Okay, maybe read on. Alright. What natto face? However, if you remove the words lately and yoku frequently, just say it sounds like the present continuous. I'm eating natto. Oh, natto. That's some food, I guess. So it's like slimy, sticky. Is it cheese beans? Why does it look like this? Oh my god. Ah. How do you eat it? Has it come into existence, this food, just so it is easy to eat beans with chopsticks? Because I don't see any other reason. Why? Just why? Natto is superfood. Yeah, sure. Because superfood exists. Superfoods don't exist, people. Don't. The fuck? Okay. I want this picture. Yeah, how do I... Okay. I will put it into my meme folder. Alright. Read on. Now let's say you're not just in a phase, but actually have also happening not every morning. In this case, you can either use plain form of the theta. What? You can either use the plain form or the theta form or the verb taberu. O natto every morning. Mainichi as. My asagi. I don't know how you say every morning. My asa. Oh, I was close. My asa. My asa. Mainichi. My asa. My... How was the year? My... Kino... Ki... Kyonen. So, nen. Every year. No, you see, this is so stupid. Oh my god. So, last year is Kyonen, but every year is Maitoshi with the same kanji. Other forms. Mainen. All right. All right. All right. So there's different pronunciation. Mainen. 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 Maitoshi. Mainichi. Kyonen. And my asa. Mayas. My asa. My asa. My asa natto o taberu. My asa natto tabete iru. While the plain form taberu sounds like you're simply stating a general habit, like listening it as a bullet point term. Tabete iru adds the nuance that you're doing it proactively. It's a continuous situation that you yourself activated willingly. Activated. Nice. Some verbs are viewed a bit differently in Japanese compared to English. Because of this, you might see teiru used in situations where it wouldn't be used in English. Let's take a look at an example. So, watashi wa here we go. So, watashi wa Tokyo ni live. Okay. Jusho. So how do you read this? Junde. Where are the su? Okay. So here we are, to live. Su. Sumanai. Non-past. No, polite. I don't want to learn polite. It's unusable. No, it's not unusable, but it's almost unusable in anime and manga. I'm not going to be speaking to elderly anytime soon. Japanese elderly anytime soon. Sunda. Suma na kata. What? Isn't Sumanakata I'm very sorry? Also? What? Dude, stop changing it. What? Well, it's definitely something that is used. Okay. I cannot get to the answer, so whatever. Oh yeah. I was watching the inflections, or looking at the form sunde suma nakute. Okay. Potential sunuru sununai. Passive sumareru. There's so many. Sumarenai. Sunu. Sumu. Sumuna. Sumu. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah. So, sunde. Oh, so su. Watashi wa Tokyo ni sundeiru. I live in Tokyo. Sundeiru is the teiru form of sumu, which is equivalent to the English verb to live. In English, we usually say I live in instead of I'm living in, unless we want to stress that it is a temporary living situation. That's because in English we usually consider the verb to live to describe a state rather than a dynamic action. These kinds of verbs, called stative verbs, are sometimes used in the present continuous form in English when you want to emphasize the temporary nature of the situation. However, in Japanese, no matter whether it's a temporary situation or not, we use sundeiru for current and sometimes future living situations because the action is continuously happening. Alright, so this is exactly what I remember. But it's strange. I don't know. Like, I remember them using an example sentence that I have eaten hamburger before or something like that, and they use this dative form to uh, to translate the translate to express the present perfect, or like that's not the good way how to look at it. The translation of the Japanese sentence, yeah, whatever. It's like I can look at it from every side and it's still the same, that I shouldn't be doing translations. What am I talking about? Shut up. Remember how Teiru indicates ongoing situation that was activated in the past? In the last section, we looked at verbs that describe actions that don't involve immediate change. With those verbs, the Teiru form describes the ongoing action. In this section, we'll look at what happens when the Teiru form is used with verbs that change the state of something instantaneously. With these verbs, the Teiru form describes the state that results from the change. Let's look more closely at one of the examples from earlier. Terebi ga tsuiteiru. The TV is on. Terebi ga tsuku. The TV turns on. Normally happens in a blink of an eye. It changes the status of the TV instantly from off to on. Tsuiteiru, the teiru form of tsuku, is used to describe this on state, which was activated when terebi ga tsuku happened. So when a verb changes the state of something instantly, the teiru form of that verb describes the resulting state. The clue to whether, I could like read it in some more entertaining voice and not like I'm dying. The clue whether a verb falls into this category or not is if the change is instantaneous. To understand this use of teiru, let's check out a few more examples. When a living thing dies, shinu, it immediately changes from alive to dead. In other words, the state of being dead is an activated state in Japanese, and it is described as shindeiru. All right. So if you saw a dead bug on the street, you could say, how do you say bug? Mushi. By the way, nah, I can't. I can do like, oh my god, I just realized something. So to Control Tab, where's the setting to, well, Control Tab usually should do that, it switches to the previous, what is this, tab. So if I get it working. What? Manage your Google customer. Your what? No. Import bookmarks, and I don't want to import anything. Oh, here we go. Appearance, privacy, secure, autofill, you and Google's startup languages, downloads, accessibility. Navigate pages with a text to turn. Okay, how do you set it up? Sorry, it's out of context a bit, but I really want to do it. Chrome. Control tab last used. I guess. What? So I need extension. Uh, okay. And how do I? Huh? The hell? Okay, this doesn't work. I don't want to install any native component. I got distracted hard. What? Chrome. I don't understand why people use this. Okay. I have moved nowhere. But I have learned a lot. Yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Bye.